Good evening and welcome to Kinder Scout in the glorious Peak District. My friend Ray and I, say hello Ray.
Hello.
We've just come for a quick wild camp this evening, but more importantly we've come to test out the Zephyros 1 Lite. I've had the original Zephyros 1 for a while now and we're going to be using both tonight, and I'm going to be doing a quick comparison. So if you follow me over here, Ray. The sun's just setting over towards Kinder Low. It's a beautiful evening if you want to pan that way, Ray. Absolutely stunning evening. We parked the cars down in Edale and this is Grindslow Knoll. Right, so here's the original Zephyros, the Zephyros 1. I've been using this for over a year now. I've used it in all sorts of different places. Many times on Kinder Scout, in the Peak District, on the Pennine Way, in Scotland, in the Lake District, and it's been a great tent. But we've not come here for this one. We've come here for the Zephyros Lite, which is a new and improved version of the original Zephyros, slightly lighter. The Zephyros 1 weighs in at 1.5 kilos, and the Lite weighs in at 1.25. Different fabrics. This one's polyester and this one's nylon, and there's a few other little differences as well. So this has not been opened yet. I'll just throw the original one over there. As you can tell, we've still got the tag on. Just a quick unboxing video for you. Inside the bag you've got the usual like repair kit and things like that. Dispose of these two, roll it out for you. So we've got some pegs and we've got some poles. We'll just have a look at the pegs first. New and improved pegs as well, and we've got 8 of the V pegs. I've noticed the head is improved from the original Zephyros as well. And you've got 2 smaller pegs here. This is the first time we've actually opened this. Whew, I went down. As you can see, excellent. So I'll just roll it out. The size is pretty much the same as the original Zephyros, but obviously you've got the different fabrics and it's a lot brighter, a lot lighter colour. This is the first time I've actually seen this in the flesh. I've seen it on the Terra Nova website, but never actually seen it in the flesh before. Okay, so what we'll do now is, I'll say see you in a moment. Also, I'll put some little snippets of information on the screen now about the spec of the tent, and we'll get them both pitched up and then we can have a look at a comparison and I'll show you the inside. Okay. Level. everything pitched side on into the wind. Luckily the wind isn't that strong tonight. Hopefully you can hear me on the video. So one of the major differences, I say major, but one of the differences between the Lite and the original Zephyros is the thinner guy lines, the thinner Terra Nova guy lines. But pretty much everything else, the dimensions and things like that, are all the same. So let's have a look inside. Just roll this back. Nice little tab on the back here that you can roll the door up and keep it out of the way. Right, I'll let you have a look inside then, Ray. Go for it. And just as a bit of perspective, I'll get inside. I'm around about 6 foot tall, so you'll be able to see. It's a good size, it really is a good size, and I can sit up and enjoy the sunset, which is that way, and there's enough room in here in the porch to keep my bags and things like that. And although this is the first time I've ever set this tent up, it's exactly the same principle as the Zephyros 1. Okay, so I'm going to set the original Zephyros up now, and you can have a bit of a comparison in colour, size and spec. Okay, so before the sun goes down, we'll get going. So the difference is, obviously, this is one of the older pegs, and a little bit heavy-handed with them, so it's better. And the new pegs, so it's a better design there. Not that there's a great deal wrong with that, but that is a better design, I think. Underneath, the inner attaches to the same peg hole as the outer. You pull tension there. That's it. I was talking about the guy lines as well. This is the thickness of the original, and the new one is a lot thinner, around about half the size. Obviously different fabrics, not that you can tell, but these few little adjustments lose the 1/4 kilo, which is bringing the Zephyros Lite in at 1.25 packed weight and the original in at 1.57. I'll flash a picture on the screen now of the difference in pack size. As you can see, the Lite packs down ever so slightly smaller. Right, so we're going to relax now and win for a good night, and hopefully in that sort of direction down into the Vale of Edale we're going to get an awesome sunrise in the morning. Okay, goodbye for now. Good morning. So we didn't quite get the glorious sunrise that we're hoping for. We woke up at around about 4:15 in the morning expecting a great sunrise, clear skies, but it wasn't to be. Not a problem. We had a great night's sleep and both tents performed really well. There was a slight breeze last night. It did get a little bit stronger during the night, and no problems whatsoever. Okay, so just a quick recap. The Zephyros 1 comes in at £120 RRP, and the Zephyros Lite is 180. And I would definitely put them up against any other tent of that sort of price in this sort of range. They're great for backpacking, great for anything really, and I would highly recommend them. Okay, so if you'd like to find out more, then you can visit Terra Nova's website, or you can visit my website, deanreed.net, to read more and see more pictures. Okay, I'll speak to you all again soon. Bye for now.